Hey, what's up? We're on our way to Chapman's Brewing Company in Angola. So this is where I got my big break. I was a home brewer and I was volunteering at Chapman's with my buddy Jared, who's now the head brewer. He was the assistant brewer at the time. The original head brewer left. Jared got bumped up to the head brewer position, and they brought me on as the assistant brewer, which was my ticket in the door to professional brewing. This is where I spent almost 3 years learning how to work commercial equipment. Jared and I had a ton of fun together, which I think we're going to have a ton of fun together today.
Fantastic flights of adolescent fury. I don't intend to cash it in my rusty coin. It's buried in the yard where it is best enjoyed. Lions and lambs, less and damn. To eat or cry, bread and prayer lie. Felt in the absolute. The sorrowful truth. Being dispossessed. When we're at our best. It's getting easier to live by giving up. Fantastic flights of adolescent furious. I don't intend to cash it in my rusty car. It's buried in the yard where it is best enjoyed. Flagrant harm. Just part of the swarm. Defeating friends. The fall of men. It's getting easier to live by giving up. Fantastic flights of adolescent furious.
So Chapman started in 2012. Scott Ferguson, the owner, he actually was a professor at Trine University, really the brainchild behind Chapman's in general. Started out with a product called Ale Cider, and that was, a focus with our name Chapman's. Kind of goes to Johnny Chapman, Johnny Appleseed, which was pretty prominent in this area. From there, we recognized a demand in the craft beer market and kind of segued into craft styles. Our first craft style would be our Southern English Brown Ale, the Englishman. And really from there, that's kind of where we found our niche, is we can, branch out with different styles. So we have our Kolsch IPA, and that's really how we started out and gave us the direction we are now.
Fuse our two seas. Nature is
So we have a 20-barrel Craftworks brew house. Currently, we double batch, so we're producing 40 barrels for whatever style we're generally making. We have 3 40-barrel fermenters, a 60-barrel fermenter, and then actually a 100-barrel fermenter. We do have one bright tank, soon to be two. It's a 100-barrel bright tank. And then we also actually have our own canning line. It's a 12-head counter-pressure rotary filler from Palmer Canning, actually out of Indiana. And then that does about 40 cans a minute. And we do have a 20-gallon R&D system with 4 R&D fermenters as well.
Jealousy, not by negligence, shall we?
So this building's been around for quite a while. Back in the day, it used to be Angola fiberglass, and it's kind of fun to see how it's transformed. We went through and put slip-resistant tile everywhere, of course the brewing equipment, things like that, our tap room. But it is pretty neat to see people who used to work in this building come into the tap room and show me where like their workstation was and things like that while they're actually in the tap room drinking. So it's kind of a neat story.
You ready for this beer run, man?
Yeah. Ready?
Yeah.
Cool, man. I just changed the cake for me real quick.
Here?
Yeah, it's back. Yeah, just
All right.
get that.
Woohoo!
Do that.
What's it supposed to feel like to fit in? Adaptation.
Next on Beer Run, we'll be talking with our fine brewers here at Chapman's Brewing Company. My friend and dilapidated colleague, Casey Daisy. Mr. Daisy, how are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Fantastic, swimmingly, like bubbles.
What are we drinking today, Jared?
Well, today we're drinking our Undaunted IPA. Very nice. So this IPA, one of the first original beers we brewed together, Dave and I. And yeah, what's really unique is I've always been a fan of Chinook hops, and this is a single hop IPA as well. So we actually use this 5 different times in the process. And our hops are actually locally grown here in Wolcottville, which is about 10 minutes from here. So pretty excited about that local product, and yeah, take a sniff.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, boys.
Is a blasphemy. You not show them a rosary. It's not meant to flash its badge in such a way. What's it supposed to feel like to fit in? Adaptation, suffocation. The Minutemen.
Just about 2008, my wife, then girlfriend, actually, she bought me a homebrew kit. It wasn't very nice. It was a Mr. Beer kit that I just made awful beer, and it didn't go well for me. I was about ready to give up on it, and she came over for dinner and asked me to get some groceries out of her car, and there was this brand new all-grain homebrew kit that she had bought for me, and kind of felt obligated and excited to go down that road and start making some better beers, and really found a passion for home brewing through that. And at the time I just graduated college, looking for kind of something bigger in life, and I got into commercial brewing for essentially I was a cellarman for about 5 years. I heard about Chapman's local brewery, and I started as the assistant brewer here 5 years ago. Did that for about a year, and then took over for the past 4 years. I've been head brewer of Chapman's. So beer's always been something I've been intrigued by. Mainly just the community and the social interaction. It seems to be something used for celebration and fellowship. And one of the things I love about being a head brewer is knowing when I make a batch of beer, that's 10,000 pints going to something meaningful, whether it's a graduation, a wedding, or just friends at a campfire. That honestly does mean a lot to me, and it's kind of cool that I'm able to facilitate those unforgettable moments for people. Hopefully all good moments. So that's my biggest thing when it comes to that, honestly.
Time to get me down. AC, you get me down?
Like, probably now's a good time. That's Casey!
Washing down, loosen ground.
Dave! Dave?
Where did Dave and Brian go?
I don't know.
They were just here.
The memory of its taste remains.
What we got here?
Haunts my mental pain. The solace that is left to touch. It's enough.
He's gone. Hey, it's gonna be okay. It's okay. I'm sorry, man. He's gone. He's gone.
To give you everything requires your permission.
Yeah, so we had to get out of there. It's getting a little weird.
Dave's like totally a cool guy.
Yeah, man.
I think he'd want to hang out with us.
Has he tried to contact you? Call you? Text you?
No,
Email?
no, he hasn't called me yet.
Facebook Messenger?
No.
Overall, though, good day. We made an IPL.
I'm trying to contact him and he's not responding.
I think he's okay. Well, I think he's calling.
I hope he's okay.
Well, what if his phone's on silent?
That maybe he needs our help. Maybe he's stuck somewhere.
You're probably right. I'm gonna call him again.
Chuck some beer and some milk.
We should try a three-way call him.
We could
I
through.
want to hear his voice.
We talked about some things and some stuff. Pretty standard, really.
I think we're probably good friends.
I think so.
Pretty sure Brian broke his coccyx.
I'm just gonna talk to him probably.
Okay, put it on speaker. I'd like to hear it.
Yeah.
I want to hear everything he's got to say.
But we'll have to check that out after we get home.
He's not answering.
It's not. I'm worried about him.
He's probably thinking about us.
He's got to be. It was a good day, right? Like, did everything right.
He shook my hand.
You
Like,
kept
he shook-
looking at me every time you talked to me.
Maybe he likes me a little more than you.
But why?
You come on a little strong, and maybe
That's what they always say.
Like it herself. Now that I found you, I ride these rails of violent intermissions between struggles, leaving both of us in rags.
Ready for the beer run?
To give you everything requires your permission. I'm not a half-formed promiser,
You think we put me under too soon? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you don't have the little bell mic on.
Brian, you're gonna have to go all the way up, homie. And lean over the edge.
we have popcorn.
The meat lover type style.
Oh yeah.
Can I do that again?
yeah.
Does the gluten-free one come in all the sizes?
That's what she said.
requires your permission. I'm not
Hi. That'll be all.